Hey there guys, we are back with some more Rogue Tower, and today, honestly, I am doing much better than my previous recording. I finally slept, I'm finally awake, and let us try to have a run here. So if I remember correctly, last time I did a triple defense with nothing at all. But then, um, everybody was, what do you call that? It was still hard, but I just got really unlucky. But now let's try triple defense again. However, this time with March of Monsters. I'm not sure if I defeated every run with March of Monsters. I think I did. I think I defeated all of the runs with March of Monsters. The only thing I haven't really done was Splitsville, as well as combination of both March of Monsters and Splitsville. So if you are not familiar with Martial Monsters, well, Martial Monsters is basically you have two upgrades at the start. You might be wondering, yeah, that's easier. However, wait a minute, hold that thought. We are also going to buff our enemies, so they gain movement speed, they deal additional damage, or they decrease the minimum slow of the enemy. So you might be wondering, the stats don't look that bad, right? Well, if you think about it, there are like 45 levels before everything is finished. So there is a total of 45 buff cards for the enemy, which means they are buffed 45 times. They could stack. And they are insanely. What do you call this? They are insanely powerful. Big whenever everything stacks all together, which is insane. So yeah, that is what I'm talking about. So, and plus, like some of these don't look like -1 gold. It might seem not crazy, but imagine all the other number of enemies that are what do you call this? All the enemies that are that are attacking us, and the amount of units that are getting destroyed because of them. The amount of money that we're losing because of that. So yeah, it might not seem like that relevant right now, but later, once everything is all said and done, these guys would be insanely stacked and jacked. So yeah, 5% armor doesn't seem much, but remember, there are a lot of units later. We have insane amounts of HP, so don't take it too lightly, guys. Let's have sorcery right now, and let's also have additional damage. So you might be wondering, where are we going to expand? Probably here. It's like a good decent choice. Or probably here as well. We could also choose to expand there. Let's finish the upgrades for our longbow, as well as just our base in general, so that we are able to focus on getting money later. So that's one of the advantages of this game. You can get all the other towers early, get all of your upgrades early, but that means you have more time to prepare for the actual oncoming horde, I guess. So yeah, look at right now, we already have longbow 3, which is insane. Let's also grab all the other upgrades for our base, like the increased damage, as well as increase the percentage for our Seance. So we are preparing ourselves to be able to place all the Seance stuff. And then let's grab monster studies. Let's remove that out of the way. And we could also get additional shield damage, because we are going to have a lot of these towers immediately. Okay, well played. We're doing well. I don't need a lookout tower at the moment. Our damage is already decent as it is. So let's continue on doing work here. With all the ballista towers. So I think I need to expand this way, because I saw some of the units get through, but no worries, we are doing well. Let's grab this and advance ballistics and increase the monster shield. And yeah, let's grab this and this. Let's make sure everything is already here. So yeah, these are the moments that are really scary. Good thing that's not Splitsville. Splitsville with Martial Monsters would be a nightmare. I could easily get the towers early, but I believe Um, these guys are too hard, I guess, in one way, shape, or form. Anyway, let's place some of these guys for additional income. Our focus is income right now. So once we actually get the towers, for our main goal, like for example, like poison sprayers, we could like stack them up with insane amounts of what do you call this? With insane amounts of upgrades and damage. So that's why I'm doing this. Let's have additional HP for you guys, and then just upgrade these. So yeah, right now it might not seem that relevant that we are upgrading. I mean that we are doing all these upgrades, especially for the Seance, but it will come in handy once we get everything. Anyway, let's get a mine to be able to gain more. Okay, Oogie is right over there to be able to gain more HP. But before anything else, let's make sure we defeat Oogie. Let's have you target Oogie at least, please. Like all of you guys, please target Oogie. This is bad. Do we have enough damage for Oogie? That's a real question here. Never mind. The crit is insanely helpful, plus the bleed. Okay, got scared there for a second. Let's have this. And I think this is the perfect time. Let's just go for monster studies first. Let's grab poison spray already. And then, sure, golden force. Let's remove that out of the picture. And frostbots would be helpful, increase in slow, but I think let's start to upgrade to our ballistas, and then where are we going to expand? I think we can expand here. I think this area is worth it, and then let's place our haunted houses at the designated spots for our things, and then I think it is useful to at least have like a poison spray here to be able to poison them before they reach our base. Creeping cough would be insane. That would slow everybody down. Then let's get lifesteal. Lifesteal would help us with what do you call this? Would help us with our early game slowing. I mean, not slowing. What am I saying? Would help us. Wouldn't just help us. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right there. Let's have one over here. I know that coverage is not that good, but it is something. Okay, this is a much better coverage. Let's go here instead. Let's grab you and you. Nope, you don't reach that. And let's also grab you over here. And so at least you guys will be poisoned. And then let's place our mines to be able to have additional HP, which means we have additional we would have additional what do you call this? We have additional money, as well as a way to generate more income. I mean, more upgrades for our towers. Okay, well, the over quantity is good, but not right now. We need to upgrade our towers first. Oh my god, that's a lot of mana. Okay, so you guys, okay, just upgrade your damage shields. So all of the shields would be removed, or at least not removed. At least most of them would be reduced before they reach our base. And then let's have one over here that would probably deal with the rest of the damage. Any more mines here that we could use? And at least they would be slowed down before anything else. Mana bank would also be helpful, but all towers gain shields, as well as vial consumption would be insane. Let's go for that additional. Let's go for that additional chance for expunge. We would deal insane amounts of damage. And then let's probably have another one here if we have enough money. Oh my god, those are a lot of dudes with armor. I don't think we have anything against armor. So that is scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We don't have anything against armor. Frick. That is not good. We could probably go for this. Could probably have a lookout tower for emergency. I think that is a good choice. Keyword, I think that's a good choice. So, don't take my word for it. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Okay, I need like an anti-shield tower here. Okay. I need another one. That's anti-shield. Maybe one here would be good. I'm not really sure, dude. These guys seem like really scary to me. Okay, still but your corrosion. Expunge? Okay, okay. We might have a chance. Expunge is a very big damage buff. Okay, let's do this. Let's place you. You would be at least deal dash to shields. Let's get mana siphons ready because I don't think our mana can sustain that many units. Like that many poison sprayers at least. Probably another one over here would be good. I have a lot of mana siphons here. Okay, let's grab one. Okay. Okay, okay. We are surviving. That's a good sign at least. And then, honestly, sure, give me this. Give me another expunge. And more speed. We are slowing them down at least. And give me more money, 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 money. Just money in general. Pam, 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 pam. Oh my gosh, the armors, they are armoring. Okay, that area has survived. Gladly. So right now we need to transition in even more stronger units here. Sure. More damage to shields. I'm just buffing up our poison sprayers at the moment. And look at this. The amount of money we're getting from these guys would be exponential. That would fund our upgrades here. So how are you guys doing, honestly? Are you guys doing well? I think I just need more armor damage at the moment. The amount of armor these guys have are insane. But if we have expunge, we could probably offset that damage with the sheer amount of poison we're applying. Okay, that side is fun. That side is done. Okay, honestly, that was way better. Expunge, the additional expunge was really good. And now we just need to give them some crit. Okay, let's grab the additional gold. Let's expand this way. That's a really good place for another one. What we're wanting, like, yeah, I'm just focusing on the upgrades against armor because these guys are insane with the amount of armor they have right now. And plus, I just want to slow them down at least. Okay, I am losing mana. I just realized I watched my mana tick down. And I just realized, how are we... I might be jinxing it. But how are we surviving? Okay, corrosion. Thank you. Let's grab that. Spores would be helpful. Spores would be insanely good. Let's grab additional shields because we're fine with that. This is so bad. But at least, you know what? Just get poisoned at least. Give them additional poison. Okay, perfect. And how are you guys doing? Oh my god, the boss is shield based. I am screwed. I am so screwed. This is a shield-based boss, dude. Upgrade that. Honestly, I'm tempted just to get this. Just to be able to survive. Okay, saved. Okay, saved. Okay, lifesteal is important for this. Because I don't think we have enough damage to handle these guys, but at least we have freaking survived. Val consumption. Okay, I need crit for my tower, man. I'm just going to place this because the amount of upgrades we are getting is insane. Okay. Just destroy the shields, please. Thank you. These guys are... This run is really focused against shields. So you might need a lot of them. And by a lot of them, like literally a lot of them. So we must destroy them as early as possible. Biochemistry finally giving them crit chance would be helpful. Pandemic. You know what? Sure. Let's grab that. Grab this. So yeah, your goal. Literally just insane amounts of armor damage. All of you guys are just insane amounts of armor damage. And hopefully everything would be fine. Not as I hoped it would. But it is better than nothing. We are surviving this. University would be helpful. Please, game. Please give me... Yes, finally, universities. That would help me invest. 1% each. And just, you know, upgrade the damage against armor. Just make sure, like, all armor is gone. Like, that's my main goal. And if we can see another type of damage that is going to be destroyed, then it would be much, much better. Okay, damage to armor, sure, why not? Scholarships, but biochemistry is much better. Give me more crit, please. Thank you. 15%. Okay, let's just make sure everything is up and running here. With the increase in armor. Not give them burn. Just destroy against armor. We are against armor here. This is an anti-armor household. We don't deal with armor here. Okay, grab this. Give it even more chances. And since we're focusing on armor, I think we could afford to just deal with the additional armor demand. I can't believe we're surviving the amount of towers. I mean, the amount of mana that we are getting right now. Okay, all towers again. Crit is insane. Scholarships, let's focus on that. And frugal. Good thing we have at least one form of what do you call this? With one form of mana production here. Oh, I didn't even notice you here. Okay, saved. You know, just literally do what you can. Scholarships and research breakthrough. Let's make sure all of them have crit to be able to exploit on expunge. Okay, we have a lot of research that we could do. We are frugal, but at least... Okay, I'm scared for this side. This side is insanely scary with the amount of units that is appearing. So I must need a bigger and better... Oh, research breakthrough is insane. I must need a better defense against that side. Increase the speed. You know what? Let's have more protection. just protection, I guess. Okay. Let's make sure our mana is still doing well. Because once we lose all of our mana, we're doomed. Good thing we have lifesteal. Lifesteal is a godsend. Giving us additional... Okay. Giving us additional chances. Also, do we have a lot of trees we could probably get some upgrades from? We have 2. I'm not sure it's that worth it. But it is money as well. So I think that's one thing to take note of. Spores. Finally, we can upgrade our spores. Spore. That is also helpful. Okay. So that side is all fine. All I need now is to upgrade like these guys. Okay, saved. Actually saved. Damage to HP is really good. Whoops. My freaking camera froze. Hold the phone. I think I'm alive. I think I'm moving. Hello? Okay, my thing is freezing. Oh, I'm alive! My camera froze there for a second. Okay. What do we get here? Altar skin health damage. I think that's fine. More damage to armor. You know, just make sure everybody is dying. Oh, another university here. I think I could afford to upgrade HP now, because we might have problems later, and I don't want to think about those problems. So yeah, we are just making sure, like, once they reach our base, they're pretty much done for. And because I'm scared for this area here, the amount of quality over quantity would be insane. And this is already the boss. This is already the boss level. What the heck? Honestly, expunge was a really good decision here. Robo Oogie, you stand no chance. Oh my god, how are we doing so much better with monster? What do you call this? With martial monsters as compared to the other one I tried last recording. This one, shield, sure, why not? Okay, let's see what type of enemies we are going to have this time. Shields, fine. Make them suffer, fine. Forward observers, fine. Binocular, sure, why not? Let's see what type of enemies are we going to have here. And yes, I think I'm just going to get some more mana here, just to be safe. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Sure, poison damage. Increase poison damage should help our expansion. Honestly, give me a radar tower. I think this is a good transition now for like insane damage numbers. Like, have guys that just target like the higher HP ones. And once we upgrade them, it would be insanely powerful, because they could apply crit and everything multiple times. Golden Forest, thank you. Night Watch would be insane. But you know what? Let's give them more poison bolts. Okay. Yoink, yoink. Okay, just make sure everything is upgraded. Plus, they don't really cost that much mana. They don't really cost mana at all. So I think we're fine with targeting those guys. So yeah, you're just going to defeat like the bosses and everything, and we would be fine. Sorcery, dwell in sorcery. Grab you. I think one here would be a big help for us. Like just one over here. So yeah, these guys are just, their only job right now is to target the really high HP dudes. And just destroy them. So at least we would not have any problems with those guys. Spores is insane. Frequency scanning would also be helpful, increasing their range. And sure, why not? Okay. Nice. Okay, honestly, those guys are big help. Big help. I think we're losing a bit of mana here. Okay, frequency scanning. Just increase the range, and then let's make sure everybody is getting upgrades, and we will be fine. So yeah, the bosses here would stand no chance. And plus, if ever there will be units that spawn some stuff, the biplanes can just target them down, which is like a good idea. Since we would have problems later with dealing with higher HP targets, since we are mainly focused on AoE, I think that was a good idea. And plus, it also gives us like a backup. In case we lose our mana, we at least have some additional towers doing their, towers that can actually function without mana. And then let's have a regular radar tower, regular radar towers here. Just target the ones that are really close to base. So there is a reason why these guys are really good. What do you call this? Are really good. Oh, poison damage for you guys. Are really good as a tier 3 unit. They are expensive. I would admit to that, but they shred everything. Plus, given that they have multiple bullets, they could trigger crit multiple times, which is insane. Bam bam. Plus, look at their range. Their range, they basically cover the entire map. Okay, hollow point. I think tracers would be much more useful for us. And additional poison. Additional poison damage for them would be insane. Gives us more value for our expunge. Okay, okay. Just target those guys. Look at the planes doing their thing. Doing some flybys here and there. I remember one of the runs I did. I just focused mainly on biplanes. It was really a fun run though. Like all biplanes just spinning around at base. Crit chance. Yes, please. Tracers. Additional damage to those guys is insane. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh wait, this is the final boss. Like, look at the final boss. This guy would be shredded by the biplanes. Like, look at that. They're just getting shredded by the biplanes. Oh my god, this is the first win I've had in a while. It's freaking with March of Monsters triple defense. I think March of Monsters is just easier in general over here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end that video right there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video of Rogue Tower. It's been a while since we did this, since we were on the run, but I thank you guys for still being here and supporting. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you reached this point of the video, be sure to drop down a like button, subscribe button more. I upload new videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well. And as per usual, leave down a comment, helps the algorithm. See you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.